Hello, 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 and welcome to another edition of Money Mondays with the amazing group of e-commerce professionals, the No Excuses team. My name is Nicole Whitlock, and I am one of the leaders of Team Neos. We have here with us tonight Miss Kelly Ward, also another leader of Team Neos. And one of the things that we have so much that we want to talk about. We have not been online for a while. We haven't talked about many things for a while. So we're going to talk about a few things that's been going on in our businesses and how our Q4 was and the beginning of the new year, all of our goals when it comes to e-commerce and what we plan on doing, how we plan on helping one another, helping others, and informing you on what we do here as part of the No Excuses group. So again, my name is Nicole Whitlock. I'm gonna give you just a little bit of background. I am a trainer. I'm a single mom, and I train people on how to sell on eBay, Amazon, Bonanza, dabbling in Shopify, and many other e-commerce platforms. I love the mobile apps. I love all of the platforms that you have the ability to just build a store on different platforms. Shopify is one of those. And WooCommerce is another one that you have the ability to create a store. Bonanza just rolled out with some changes and enhancements to their ability to do some massive marketing with their stores. So I just love this e-commerce business because as a single mom, I use this business to help raise money for my kiddos, for their therapies, for their special diets, for their treatments, because I have two special needs boys. And they take up a lot of my time and eat up a significant amount of my money. A significant amount of my money. And, this business has allowed me the opportunity to be able to cover their therapies, to cover their treatments. And I was able to use the money to cover my deductible for 2018. So I was actually blessed to be able to raise enough money to cover my deductible in 2.5 to 3 weeks in my e-commerce business, that quick. But I've been doing this for just a little bit. And so I kind of knew the things I needed to focus on, the things I needed to go after. But I am so grateful for this business to be able to raise the money that I needed to cover the deductible and the max out of pocket for the entire year for in-network using my e-commerce business. So this business has blessed me and my family immensely. We've used this business to pay for a car, pay cash for a car. We've used this business to like I said, buy our supplements, our special diet. We spend close to $1,000 a month just in supplements and special diet, if not more than that. And so if I didn't have this business, I'd probably, I don't know what I would be doing for my boys. I am a serial entrepreneur, so I've done a lot of different things. I am a licensed insurance agent, so I'm able to sell insurance, but my autistic son does not like it when I'm not home. He does not like it at all. So the ability to do this business from home, from my computer, at my leisure, at my schedule, at my own pace, I can have interruptions for my kids, and I can have interruptions for studying for school for my other son. I could have all kinds of interruptions. I need to go to the hospital, whatever it happens to be, and still be able to make money in this business. And that's a real rarity. Like if you were clocking into a 9 to 5 and you just abruptly stopped working because you had to go do something with your kids, like you had to go to the school or you had to take care of a medical emergency, they're going to stop paying you. They will literally stop paying you. But this e-commerce business has allowed me the opportunity to be able to continue to get paid regardless of what's happening around me, in my house, with my kids, whatever it happens to be. And that's what I love about this business. You can make money in your sleep. You can make money if you're working a 9 to 5. You can make money while you're at work. You can make money while you're cooking dinner for your kids. You can make money while you're shopping. There are ways to make money before you even leave the store if you do retail arbitrage. And we teach you how to do that with this amazing group of e-commerce entrepreneurs that I've partnered with and that I'm also a trainer for. So that's a little bit of my background, a little bit of information about me. I am going to let Miss Kelly come on out and share some information about her business and her Q4.
All right, you can hear me, right? Okay, my name's Kelly Ward. I work full-time as a nurse. I have 4 kids, so I'm the e-com mom. And I'm very busy, with doing other stuff I do martial arts with my kids. I do stuff at the church. So I'm always busy, but I'm also looking to retire someday. And right now I can't really afford to put into my retirement. So that's why I decided to look for something I can do on the side to help fund retirement. So I started, I loved thrift stores. I loved going to couponing, the shopping, and I love shopping. But if you shop too much, your bank account goes away. But this way, you go shopping and you turn your finds into cash, so that you can then use that profit and buy you something for yourself, or you can put it away for retirement. You can pay for your kids' lessons. You can use it however you want. There's no specific thing that you're supposed to do with that money. You can reinvest it into your business and keep on growing your business. That's what I've pretty much started doing. But it was very nice this Q4. I was able to make enough that Amazon paid for my Christmas. I didn't have to spend money for Christmas presents out of my paycheck. It went from, I took money that I earned, paid myself, and I went shopping with that money to pay for Christmas. No debt from Christmas this year. He doesn't like that. Everyone's paying off their credit cards because they spent too much money at Christmas. I don't have to worry about that because I made, I doubled what I did last year. So it was a crazy time. I was working hard, but it paid off. It paid for my Christmas. But I like it because it's flexible. I don't have to go and work. I work long hour shifts as a nurse, and I can go home and work on it on my eBay or Amazon or Poshmark or whatever from my house. I don't have to go somewhere else. I don't have to, it's not like a second job where you have to travel somewhere else and be at certain times. I can sit there if I'm at a doctor's appointment in the waiting room. I can be relisting stuff. I can be revising stuff. I can be working on business. You can work this from your phone. You can work it from your laptop, a tablet. It doesn't matter. You can, find a way to make it happen. So you could go to Starbucks if you don't have Wi-Fi and use their Wi-Fi and hop on and do some listing from there. We don't, like our NEO stands for no excuses. So we find solutions to the excuses so that you can succeed. We don't want you to not be successful because you come up with all these excuses. Oh, I'm too tired. Oh, no. If you're gonna be tired, then sorry, drink some coffee. But if you're making excuses, then you're stopping your own success. So that's why we give you the strategies so that you don't make those excuses. We teach you how to schedule so that you can be more productive, that you're not just busy. You're going to be doing steps to get your business going right.
And she is so right. This business is amazing. So I want to tell you a little bit about our team, and I want to tell you a little bit about what you get for being part of our team and the amazing benefits of being part of our group. So our group is called No Excuses. We actually host events. We host events all over the U.S. We actually travel. We teach people how to shop for profits. We teach people how to find things to do retail arbitrage and how to make money. We teach people how to find the items that are hot, what the rank is for those items, how to create an Amazon account, how to create an eBay account, how to create a Bonanza account. how to list items, what your images should look like, what type of keywords you should use in your images. These are the things that we teach people how to do, because we are all about no excuses, only solutions. And so in our only solutions, we are here to only help people make money, period. We're all about just helping people learn how to be successful in e-commerce and how to make money. So if you've always wanted to be an Amazon seller, this is the group that you want to be a part of. You want to learn how to do it. As a member of our group or as part of our group, we're going to do a lot of things to help you to be successful. We're going to provide you support. We have 5 live questions and answer sessions where you can come and ask any question anytime you want to. We have, in addition to that, before that, we have live training sessions. We're going to have a live training session tonight after 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So after this hangout, we're going to do a live session where we help people learn how to make money in this business, how to take their e-commerce business to the next level, how to be profitable in it, how to find those items that are selling, what to do with inventory, how to handle customer service, all of the things that are involved in e-commerce, how to source, how to figure out your ROI, which is your return on your investment. All of the things that you need to know to be successful in this business. Those are the things we help you to do in the training sessions. In addition to that, you're going to gain access to our training library. There are 2 different training libraries. There's a training library that you'll gain access to within Infinii. That's going to cover what you need to know to be successful on eBay, Amazon, and Bonanza. Then we have a training library of what you need to know to be successful on those same 3 platforms that the No Excuses Only Solutions group owns. And so you'll gain access to 2 libraries of information. And we don't want you to be overwhelmed, so we have a roadmap for you to follow so that you know which videos to watch. If you want to focus on sending inventory into Amazon, we tell you which videos to watch. If you want to focus on sending or posting inventory on eBay or Bonanza, we tell you which videos to watch. So just learning the videos that you need to watch and the action that you need to take, you can make enough money in the e-commerce business to replace your job. We have team members that replace their jobs every single year, people that replace their job monthly, quarterly, yearly, and it is so awesome to watch how someone can come into this business, have worked this business for 3 months or 6 months or whatever the case may be, get good at it, and then be able to say goodbye to their boss, to be able to fire their boss. And so that's one of the things that we strive to be able to have more and more of those success stories. Our group also offers, in addition to the 2 libraries of training materials that you will gain access to, and in those training libraries, one of them you have downloadable PDFs. You have a downloadable PDF. So that once you watch the videos, you also have the PDF version of it so that you can go back and refresh your mind, refresh what you learned, and so that you stay caught up. In addition to the training, the live trainings that we do once a week, we do them on Mondays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. You also have training that Infinii does, and they do it every 3 weeks. So you have the opportunity to participate in that live training session as well. Within our group, like I said, we have 5 live questions and answer sessions that No Excuses hosts. So you can come and ask any question that you want to. We have a monthly coaching and mentoring session where you can come and talk to someone, have someone look at your listings, pull them up, help you to find sources. If the information we've already supplied you about sourcing was not sufficient for you, then you'll be able to find sourcing. You'll be able to find items that are profitable, what you should be focusing on this month, this quarter, this week, this year. What are the things you should be focusing on? Where to find those items? How much money should you invest in your business? We just recently did a planning and coaching. So we did a planning session where we kind of walked people through what they need to focus on, where they need to, what it means to be an e-commerce business owner, and what are the things that you need to make sure that you do either differently or revisit what you're doing for 2018 so you can have massive success. And then, as I said before, our team, we also have a private Facebook group where you can come in and ask questions. There are many different e-commerce Facebook groups out there, but this is the only e-commerce Facebook group that are answered. The questions are answered by people that are making 6 and 7 figures in this business. And so we do have people that are making 5, 6, and 7 figures. They know what they're doing. They've been doing this business. And so they will answer your question based on what the information you provide to help you to continue to be successful and to thrive in this business. That's what I love about this group. That's what I love about this business. And it's all about lifting everyone up. We celebrate you whenever you have a sale. We give you tips and strategies to help you to maybe take that sale next time to another level. So this business is so helpful. We have people who pay their bills using this business. Like they own the domain, Amazon pays my bills. And there's a lot of money to be made in e-commerce. E-commerce is not going away. Unfortunately, there's people that have lost their jobs. We know of some of the Sam stores that are going to be closing or that abruptly closed, which is unfortunate for those people. Some of those locations are going to convert into distribution centers, but the rest of them, they're going to have to figure out what to do. And so if you've already been doing retail this is perfect for you. E-commerce is perfect for you. We know people that are losing their jobs because some of the brick and mortar stores are closing their doors. More and more stores are closing their doors because more and more people are buying online. People are buying online over and over and over again. So if they're buying online over and over and over again, why would you not learn how to do the business where people are going? Like people are already online. People are buying from their mobile devices. They're buying from their Kindles. I have a Kindle right here. So I don't know if this is not the broken. My son, he breaks things. So they buy from their Kindles. They buy from their phones. I've got multiple phones here, so they buy from their phones. They buy from their laptops. They buy from everywhere. They'll go to the library, as Kelly said, if they want to buy something or borrow a phone from a friend. People are buying online. They don't want to go to the store and stand in line. I'm waiting for the numbers for Amazon and for the other retailers to come out on their Q4, which should be coming out this week. And it's this week, if not next week. And it's going to tell you what was the traffic like in Walmart, what was the traffic like in Kohl's, some of these stores that are closing, Macy's, JCPenney's that are closing stores, a little here and a little there. CVS and Walgreens is even closing some stores. And so just the number of stores, the number of businesses that are closing because people are buying more and more online. That is one of the contributing factors to Sam's Club. I mean, I love Sam's Club. I live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and none of our stores closed yet, but that's probably short-lived. There will probably be a couple of Sam's wholesale stores that will be closing. And it's going to be, it's tough because now these people have to find jobs. Now, there are jobs to be had in the Dallas-Fort Worth area if you have certain skills, but if you don't have the skills, if you've only done retail, then e-commerce could be the thing that you could use as a replacement. If you were working in a store somewhere and you were on your feet 6 to 8 hours a day, you could do e-commerce 6 to 8 hours a day and probably surpass what you were making. I'm serious. You can surpass what you were making. If you've been, maybe you weren't working retail, maybe there was another trade that you had, but the point is invest the right amount of time in this business, learn how to do it, get good at it, master it, and you can make the money that you need to make so that you can quit your job or so that you have a solution for the future when it comes to taking care of yourself, taking care of your family, taking care of expenses. So Kelly said she used her business this year and she didn't have a balance for her Christmas. A lot of people spend a boatload of money on things for Christmas. They're out there buying everything under the sun. And then when it comes to January and February, they got to pay that credit card bill. Well, a lot of us, we don't have any debt. As a matter of fact, we're making money in Q4. That's the biggest profit producing time of the year when it comes to e-commerce. That's where we make the majority of our money. So we just want to encourage you to learn this e-commerce business, learn how to do it, especially if you're one of those people, unfortunately, that is losing their job or lost their job, or someone that's ready to quit. You're done with this. You're done with dealing with your boss or your coworkers or whatever. You just want to do something different. Maybe you're going to be out. You're an employee that works out in the cold. Because it's going to be cold the next couple of days where we are, and in the Houston area, it's going to be cold. And it's cold like all over the U.S. And maybe you just don't want to work outside anymore. Maybe you don't want to do the heavy lifting or whatever it happens to be that you do outside. Look into e-commerce. That way you can come in from out of the cold, make some money in front of your computer, get up and circulate, get the blood flowing the rest of your body, but just make money online. Spend some time with your family. make the decision that you want to learn how to make money online instead of going out, being in traffic, being stuck in the snow or sliding on ice or being in the rain or whatever it happens to be, because some of you got some crazy commutes to work, and just do e-commerce. Just do e-commerce. It works. It's not going anywhere. It's only getting bigger. It's only growing by leaps and bounds. And this is your opportunity to decide that you want to learn how to make money online. The great thing, let me tell you, there's so many great things about this business. So I know I've said the great thing many times, but one of the things I love about it, there's so many things that I love, is that I can go on vacation and be getting paid while I'm on vacation. I can be paid before I go on vacation, and after I come back from vacation, and not have done anything new. Like, because I've already got sources for my inventory. They're sending in my inventory into Amazon, or I've got people that are listing things for me. I've automated parts of my business, and you can learn how to do that too. You can learn how to do that. All you have to do is just click on the link below or join our amazing team, be a part of our amazing group, the No Excuses group. And as I mentioned before, we host events. We host events all over the US. We have an event that's coming up in July. It is and I have to remember the name, because what we did was we combined our No Excuses Business Growth Summit, which is January of every year in Houston, with our No Excuses Q4 Expo that we have every year. And last year we had it in Maryland. We have that in the summertime. So we have it around June or July of every year. We're marrying those two events together. So it's now the No Excuses Q4 Business Summit. And it's a combination of the two events combined into one. And that event is going to take all of the great, amazing information that you learn at the at the No Excuses Business Growth Summit, where you're going to learn everything from about taxes. You're going to learn about how to drive traffic to your listings, keywords, how to create, how to improve or increase your social media presence. You're going to learn all types of strategies and techniques on how to be successful in business, getting organized, how to scale up, all of the things that you need to know pertaining to just business in general, business operations. It's going to include everything from internet marketing strategies and techniques, to network marketing strategies and techniques, to affiliate marketing strategies and techniques, to social media marketing strategies and techniques. I mean, come on. And everything you need to know from business operations, your taxes, your reporting, tracking, all of that stuff. Then you've got the No Excuses Q4 Expo, and that Q4 Expo is going to give you all the information you need to help you to be successful in Q4. How to maximize, I refer to it as the middle of September to the middle of January, but October, November, and December, which is Q4 of every year. So I kind of expanded in my mind, because you start making a lot of money September 15th all the way up until January the 15th in my mind, if you do it right. And there are people that only operate their e-commerce business during Q4. They don't operate at the other times of the year because they make all their money during Q4. That is just how insane and brilliant it is. I mean, there are people out there that make $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, $100,000, $200,000 just in Q4. Just in Q4. Just in Q4. So can you just imagine yourself February, March, April, May, June, July, just doing whatever you want to, hanging out on the beaches, taking some cruises, riding a bicycle, watching the sunset, going fishing, whatever you like to do, going hunting. And you just imagine that. If you got grandbabies, go see your grandbabies. If you don't got grandbabies, hang out with your kids, be a homeroom mom the second half of the year when it comes to school, whatever you want to do. Maybe go and get finish up classes at a junior college or whatever it happens to be. And then they go crazy during Q4. Now they sort of ramp up. They start ramping up probably in June or July. But the point is, or maybe even before that, April. But the point is, there are people that's all they do. They spend all of Q4, just making money. And then they kind of go quiet. I love that. That's where I am striving to be, so that I can work my business like a crazy woman during Q4. And then the rest of the year, kind of do what I want to do. Go take my children because there's so many specialists that I want my sons to see. There's so many doctors that we want to be able to work with. There's different therapies and different therapists that we'd like to be able to work with. So I would love to be able to do that. This business can allow you the opportunity to do that once you get good at it. So you want to click the link below and join our team, gain access to all the recordings, all of the videos, the roadmap on how to be successful. We'll take you through the new member orientation, and we'll walk you through everything you need to know by being successful in this business. You'll attend the weekly trainings that we offer. You'll be able to ask any question that you want to in our Facebook group. You can come to our coaching and mentoring session. We'll look at your listings. We'll tell you how to tweak them, how to fix them, everything you want to know. And then we strongly encourage you to come to the No Excuses Q4 Business Summit, where you're going to get all the strategies and techniques that you need to be successful in e-commerce, to grow your business exponentially, to have a thriving business that operates all year round, and to be able to make the massive profits, because that's really what you want. You want to be able to make the massive profits, whether you're doing retail arbitrage, which is going to the stores, finding items that are either on clearance or at discounted prices or whatever the case may be, listing them on an e-commerce platform, whether it be Amazon, eBay, Bonanza, with a markup, and then you get all your money back and you make a profit off of that. Online arbitrage is finding items online that you can order, again, sending those into Amazon. Or if you don't want to send them into Amazon, you can do what's called merchant fulfilled, which is you mail the item to the customer once they buy it from you, but you got to get it listed. You got to get it listed. So we want to teach you how to do those things. Or drop shipping, finding multiple sources of where to find items, so that having multiple sources to sell items or find inventory, and then you're going to list those items on a specific platform with a price hike, and then you keep the difference when the item sells. In any case, it's all about really flipping products. That's really what it is at the end of the day. You're flipping products. That's what you're doing, and you're making money by doing that. And we teach you how to find those items. We teach you how to successfully flip items, or how to resell them, and how to make money. Kelly is great at thrifting. We have another team member, another leader that's amazing at thrifting. I've done everything from garage sales to mobile apps. I love McCurry. I love Poshmark. I love some of these other mobile apps, OfferUp, 5 Mile Vinted, the Facebook Marketplace. We love that as well. So there's so many different ways to make money. In addition to eBay, Amazon, Bonanza, Shopify, WooCommerce, there's so many different ways to make money in e-commerce. So just click the link below. Also, grab your ticket to the No Excuses Q4 Business Summit. You can go to www.noexcusesgrowthsummit.com, www.noexcusesgrowthsummit.com to grab your ticket today. You want to be in the place. The speakers and the trainers at this event are just, they're going to knock your socks off. We have 8-figure earners, 7-figure earners presenting. We also have 6-figure earners presenting. Everybody on stage is between 6 and 8 figures in the e-commerce game and in online sales and online marketing, period. So this is one of those events that you can come to and actually be able to interact with millionaires and multimillionaires to learn how to get good at this game, so that you know what's possible. You can see what's possible because you're meeting real people. So, Miss Kelly, is there anything else you want to add to what I was saying tonight?
Sorry, I had to unmute myself. It's just, you say, how, people be losing jobs. Well, right now it's cold. How many people are having to stay home from work and not be able to get their hours, so they're not getting enough money for their bills? This is something that you can start earning money tonight if you need to get money to pay your bills because the restaurant closed because it got snowed in. Or, so this is a way to start earning money, and it's not going to be knocking on the door asking your friends to buy these pills or buy this tea or buy this shake, or telling someone you look like you need to lose weight, so you need to drink this stuff, you know. But this way you can sell everything. I've sold everything from pencils to kayaks. So there's no limit to what you can sell.
See, there you go. And I know people have sold a lot of, I mean, just a lot. I'm telling you, people are selling everything from intimate products to non-intimate products to non-traditional products to traditional products, everything under the sun. So we want to encourage you, click on the link below, join our amazing team, learn how to make money. Don't let somebody else who's wanting to build their business or build their dream, whether it be you're an employee for some company, I don't know what company it is, could be working for a grocery store, a department store, an auto mechanic place, or whatever. You could be working cleaning buildings, or you could be a computer operator. I don't know. I know they don't have computer operators anymore. You could be a software engineer. But the point is, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You could be a doctor. If you're in high stress jobs, do something different to reduce your stress in 2018. Do something that's guaranteed to make you money, and do something that's not going away. E-commerce is not going away. It's only getting bigger, and it's growing year over year. It's growing year over year. I've been doing this since January of 2014. I'm grateful for it, and I will not stop doing it. I will only get better at it year over year. So, and catch me on stage at the No Excuses Q4 Business Summit in July. It's going to be in Houston, Texas. So grab your ticket today by going to www.noexcusesgrowthsummit.com, www.noexcusesgrowthsummit.com. Grab your ticket today. Catch me on stage, catch some of the other amazing leaders that you'll see there that are making 6, 7, and 8 figures on stage. Learn how to do this business, learn how to be successful at this business, and learn how to change your financial future. So we do this every Monday at 7 p.m.-ish, or around 7:15-ish Central Standard Time. We invite you to come back next week as we'll have more people online with us. But again, join our team, click on the link below, gain access to the videos so that you don't have to be out in the cold. You don't have to drive in the crazy traffic while it's iced over. You don't have to lose money because you can't go into work because the weather is crazy. And even if the weather is not crazy, because your company is downsizing or deciding to take a different position on things. So take control of your future. Join our group today. Learn how to do this business. All right. We'll see you next week. My name is Nicole. We'll see you then. Bye.